Hi guys, welcome to another exciting edition. Guy, chill. I know you're excited.
Okay.
Let me do my intro. Chill.
Okay.
Welcome to another exciting time on Gusto's Corner Kick.
Yeah.
This is Gusto TV Africa. You know what time it is. It is
go time. Yes. Go time.
Thank you guys for always liking and supporting us. Thank you for the subscribers. Thank you for clicking, liking, sharing these videos. We know that you definitely do that and more. So guys, my name is Paul Way and I have
My name is Paul Way.
My name is Paul Mobulu. Paul Way. And we have Shay.
Let me show you Way.
Shay Kubana.
Well.
Okay guys, it's another day in the English Premier League and some of us are excited, some of us are a bit more, it's just a mix of emotions.
Yeah.
Anyways, but it's a cracking one today, Shay. What do you reckon? How do you feel about today's games?
Okay, so amazing games, exciting games, Premier League today. It was really a good one. We just got off the Chelsea versus Aston Villa one, but of course earlier in the day, Crystal Palace of course had to put a dent to Tottenham's title aspiration.
Was that expected?
Well, the moment they got a red card, it was quite evident, and Palace have been playing quite well.
Yeah.
The Gallagher guy doing really well.
Awesome.
And you as well.
Yeah.
The Zaha.
Yeah.
A couple of other guys in the team. So it was just a matter of time.
Yeah.
Last weekend or 2 weekends ago, they were at the London Stadium to play West Ham, and of course they drew that one. So playing at home today, Patrick Vieira's team actually did the thing, defeating Tottenham was for 3-0. That was really amazing. Yes. After that, we got the Ronaldo show. We got the Ronaldo show. Ronaldo did his thing as well. It was quite a return for Cristiano Ronaldo at Old Trafford for the very first time since 2009 when he came with Real Madrid. No, 2020. He left in 2009.
2009.
You get,
yeah.
But then he came back again in I think 2013 or something
for the
Champions
League.
League. But of course, Ronaldo's second home debut. Really good. The last time he had a home debut was against Bolton Wanderers.
Yeah.
Sam Allardyce was the one at the dugout. Right now is against Steve Bruce.
So would you consider Ronaldo's return to Manchester United and today's game as well as the perfect return for Cristiano Ronaldo?
Well, it's a perfect return for him. Getting a brace. The first one off the goalkeeper's mistake and everything. The second one quite the Ronaldo
type of goal
and everything.
So
Luke Shaw delivering the assist for Ronaldo was really amazing. Yes, United overall today did very
fantastic,
well.
Yeah.
Greenwood was in his element as usual. Bruno Fernandes scoring the third goal. Lingard came on, and of course he put in the fourth goal. So
safe to say that's also good for Lingard's confidence as well.
It was really amazing for United. That was a masterclass. Today, yes, against Newcastle, we could say it's Newcastle. So why exactly are people excited about Newcastle? But of course, everyone gets to play every team in the Premier League, and so Newcastle definitely will come to Old Trafford. They came right now. They got beaten 4-1 by United, and of course shout out to Cristiano Ronaldo on that one.
Before we go to the next one, guys, what do you think of Ronaldo's return? Is it the perfect return for Cristiano Ronaldo to United, or it's just that kind of thing we expected it, or super amazing? Guys, Manchester United fans, get under the comment section. Let's know what you think about this one.
They're currently topping the table.
Yes.
At the moment. So everything, it's all about Ronaldo. It's a Ronaldo show.
Yeah.
We had two more goal scorers, Fernandes and Lingard, but of course the cameras were just on Ronaldo. Alex Ferguson was there, today. David Beckham, Avram Glazer. We had Ryan Giggs as well. A lot of guys at the stadium today to experience the Ronaldo show.
It's the Ronaldo show.
Of course, it was. They were not disappointed, basically.
Absolutely.
With the whole thing.
Absolutely. So we move on to the next one. Safe to say that Chelsea have been actually very brilliant under TT.
Yeah.
And we could see the style of play has actually really changed, and it's brought a lot of confidence to the team. Chelsea are playing like a proper team.
Yeah.
And it shows in their results. Like today's game.
Well, Chelsea, Aston Villa, quite the game. I would have to give kudos to Villa. They did their thing. I would say Mendy was really good. With a couple of saves, but yes, Chelsea had the upper hand.
Chelsea fans would not like that, because Chelsea fans, do you agree with that?
But Villa
did good.
No, Villa actually, they kind of, they gave a good account of themselves.
Those were classic defensive errors. You shouldn't. You can't be defending like that in the EPL.
Definitely. But you have to give kudos to Chelsea.
Fantastic
taking advantage of
those
errors and everything. Lukaku, once again, home debut for him. Lukaku got 2 goals. First goal and the third goal. In between, we had Kovacic, of course, Tyrone Mings having that defensive error, like we said earlier. Yes, Mendy was also brilliant, fantastic. Saul had his debut. But it was a shocker. It was a shocking debut for him. He got off after 45 minutes because maybe he just couldn't keep up, with the pace of the English Premier League. So yes, shout out to Saul Miguel. But of course, maybe the next game he will do well. Lukaku got into the flow of the game, into the flow of the Premier League, because he's been there twice before. Before with Chelsea. Got to Man U, went to Inter Milan.
He knows the EPL. He knows the EPL.
Exactly.
He knows the EPL.
He knows the EPL. He knows exactly what to expect.
Absolutely.
Defenders already know that they are in for a hell of a time with Lukaku, and he's no surprise that he's getting all the goals right now.
Absolutely.
But 3 goals or 4 goals for him right now.
Yeah.
At the Stamford Bridge, his second spell there, and of course Aston Villa went straight to the cleaners by Chelsea. No surprises there.
No surprises. No surprises.
It was definitely headed.
No surprises.
For Kai Havertz also did his thing as well, and of course we can give kudos to everyone for what they did. Rudiger did his thing as well. I mean, Chelsea are looking like proper title contenders this season.
I think you also forget to mention that they are Champions League holders.
Of course,
current Champions League,
European
Champions League holders.
You have to give it to them.
I mean, come on,
Super Cup winners as well. So yeah, you have to give it to them, and of course they might just get the World Club Cup in December. Chelsea.
Ronaldo is back, so don't get ahead of yourself. Guys, I mean, Arsenal fans, I don't know how you guys are feeling right now, but I think you guys must be really feeling good. You guys are feeling good right now, because it is not the same old story where it is an Arsenal loss.
Okay, so I'm going to say that the relegation battle, between Arsenal and Norwich City, today, Norwich at 19th, Arsenal at 20th. Relegation, battle today at the Emirates ended in a favor.
That's not a very nice thing to say. Arsenal fans,
it is a relegation.
Do you think Arsenal is in the relegation battle? Get under the comment section now and redeem yourselves.
What do you expect, or what would you call a 19th Norwich?
It is
traveling
Arsenal.
to a 20th place Arsenal.
Shay, it is Arsenal. Forget about the log.
Forget about the log.
Forget about the log.
The relegation
battle
Arsenal today between Arsenal and Norwich at the the Emirates. Of course, shout out to Arsenal, Arteta. They were able to at least squeeze something. It was not an inspiring one, not an inspiring one, and everything. Because when I saw the goal, I was like, wait, one hit bar for here, hit bar for here, then cross them again, just put them inside there, and that was the only goal they scored in the match. So it shows that the crack is still not, has still not been mended in Arsenal. If they could score and win from that kind of goal, then so if that kind of goal did not come in, how exactly would they have won in Norwich at the Emirates? Only 1-0, and they had all their stars. Excuse me. They had all their stars, in the game. They had everything. The team was complete. Playing against the Norwich at 19th, you at 20th, but the pedigree that you have as Arsenal, you would expect that Arteta and the players will come to the party, but obvious that they've still not gotten themselves.
Safe to say Arteta is still hanging in the balance.
Definitely, because this match has not convinced anybody that Arsenal are back. They won 1-0, but of course, what do we expect? You are playing in 19th, table, Norwich, a team that just got back from the championship and everything. Yeah, it's not good enough, and I expect that Arsenal will do better in their next game.
Absolutely correct about that one. So for today's match day,
match day
4, we have Crystal Palace
Tottenham
3-0. Brentford lost to Brighton today.
1-0.
1-0.
That was the last minute goal.
Yes.
Right there.
And
Wolves as well went to Vicarage Road to play Watford. That one ended.
That was a cracking result
of
Wolves.
Wolves. Yes, Arsenal, like we said earlier, at the Emirates, Aubameyang scoring that one against Norwich City. United, like we said earlier as well, Ronaldo scoring the brace. Lingard, and of course
Bruno Fernandes.
Yeah, Bruno Fernandes scoring against Newcastle. Steve Bruce, Southampton, and of course West Ham. Played it 0-0 at the St. Mary's Stadium. Michael Antonio getting a red card on that one. Leicester City against Man City. Bernardo Silva at the King Power Stadium, defeating,
squeezing out a 1-0
1-0 win. Chelsea, like we said, as
fantastic
well.
3-0.
Lukaku, Brace, and of course, Kovacic doing that 1-3 against Aston Villa, and of course, we have the table, right here now as it stands at the moment. United still, leading the pack right now.
And Chelsea,
with 10 points. Chelsea and now, with 10 points as well. City with 9 points. They lost their first game to Tottenham Hotspur. Brighton, Brighton and Over Albion with 9 points as well. Tottenham with 9 points. They lost.
Is that surprising for you, Shay?
Yeah, it's surprising for me. Brighton at with 9 points, that's quite
very good for their confidence.
West Ham started very good, but of course they seem to be dropping right now.
Do you think
the last match they lost? They drew today as well.
Yes.
They've not lost any game, but of course they've drawn two
games.
So with 8 points, Liverpool they play tomorrow against Leeds United at Elland Road. That one with 7 points. Everton as well. Another team from Liverpool City. Having 7 points. They've only played 3 matches. Leicester City, they have 6 points. Leicester City they are breaking my heart this season. Jamie Vardy, Iheanacho, Soyuncu, and the rest of them. Brentford, another team from the Championship with 4 matches played under them. Of course, they won 1, they drew 2, and they lost 1. They have 5 points. So this is the top 10. The top 10, yes, of the Premier League this season. Arsenal nowhere to be found. Of course, the big boys are there.
Obviously,
the Gunners.
And that's not a very good story for the Gunners right now. But we believe that soon enough, if they can get their team fixed, and if Arteta can get a hold of this team, we believe that Arsenal should be at least in the top 10. Top 10. I mean, somewhere around at least first to 6th.
Exactly. Tomorrow we have Liverpool. Liverpool going to Leeds. And
that's a cracking game.
That's a cracking game. Leeds have really played well under Marcelo Bielsa, and of course playing at Elland Road against a Liverpool team, jogging club. Liverpool this season, I wouldn't say they've been really impressive, but they've had to do what they had to do. Sadio Mane has not been himself. Salah has really done well. Firmino, I've not seen any thing from Firmino this season. They didn't sign
maybe it's just the start of the season, Shay.
Yeah, they didn't sign much players. Konate from Leipzig, that's the only arrival that came in for the Reds this season, and I expect that at Elland Road tomorrow, Leeds are going to give them a tough time. Hopefully they don't crack under the pressure of trying to grind out a win, because they've seen that United, Chelsea, City have won today, so they would want to win, taking advantage of West Ham
draw and a Tottenham loss.
Brighton. If they win tomorrow, they go to 10 points as well.
Absolutely correct. Absolutely correct.
So they leapfrog Man City, and at least they'll be third tomorrow.
Absolutely
so Liverpool have it all to play for tomorrow.
It's going to be a cracking game.
It's going to be a cracking game, and I expect Salah, Mane, and of course Firmino to come to the party. Not forgetting Van Dijk, has to do his thing, too. So yeah, that's Premier League roundup for me today.
All right, so Shay, I think the most interesting part of this conversation would be the buzz around Manchester United star man, star boy, star player Cristiano Ronaldo.
About to block the account on social media. I mean,
they're definitely going to.
It's annoying. Every single time. Ronaldo
crazy.
is not the one that plays all the 11 positions.
It's crazy. But then again, what do you expect? Is the Ronaldo effect? Is the Ronaldo effect? And
today,
yeah. So Shay, I was going to ask you a question. So, the Lukaku and the Ronaldo side by side, who do you think will outscore each other? Because I mean, they've done this thing before in the Italian Serie A, and we know how that ended. So I mean, they have brought this competition back to the EPL. So do you think that Ronaldo will outscore Lukaku?
Okay, so Ronaldo, in the past couple of seasons, 2-3 seasons in the in the Italian Serie A, has actually outscored. I think the past 2 seasons outscored Lukaku, in the Italian Serie A. Ronaldo is just that guy who
loves to score,
always score. Now it's a different ball game because right now in Premier League, who exactly do you think, or do I think would? It depends on the support they have.
Absolutely
now,
correct.
Chelsea do have a Saul, they do have a Kovacic, they do have an Havertz, they have a Mount who could feed Lukaku. But United have a Bruno Fernandes, they have a Paul Pogba, they have a Mason Greenwood, and of course not leaving out Luke Shaw. Luke Shaw seems to be like that assist guy right now, despite being in defense and all of that. So looking at them, side by side, I truly believe that it's going to be a race down to the wire, but eventually I expect Ronaldo to actually do the job of outscoring Lukaku this season as well, because he does have that extra quality that he can turn a goal, he can do a goal out of nothing, which might not be the same for Lukaku. So I believe that Ronaldo can actually carve out a goal, can get something out of nothing. But Lukaku might be a bit difficult, even though of course I respect his goal poaching skills and expertise and everything. So yes, for me, I'll say Ronaldo to outscore Lukaku.
All right, is that too biased? If I must say, but then Chelsea fans, get under the comment section and tell us what you think about that. If Ronaldo would have scored Lukaku or Lukaku would have scored Ronaldo. So guys, this is where we round up today, and then we are so thankful that you joined in, and we're so thankful that you will share this video, like and subscribe as well. Definitely. So guys, let us know what you think about this in the comment section. We'll see you on the next one. It is Corner Kick.